uh, Okie dokie. Okay. Quiet on the set.
Quiet on the set. You're listening to WRFB, Radio Free Britannia. And no other frickin' better place in the world than Deltona, Florida. Here you are. Two idiots who misinterpret the news so you don't have to. The dynamic duo themselves, Laz and Jack. Greetings, everybody. This is Laz.
And this is Jack. Welcome to another, did they really, edition of Lunch with Laz and Jack, where we interpret the news so you don't have to do anything other than question your own personal life choices and ours, because they deserve to be questioned. Oh man, prepare to take your palm and smack your face, because we're going to continue doing what we've been doing. Giveaways are open on both streams. Hopefully, if you are looking for a streamer bundle, you need to go to twitch.tv/Cynicist and twitch.tv/NBNN News and bang bundle me.
Bang it.
If you are here for Steam key giveaways over on Laz's side, that's twitch.tv/NBNN News. It is bang I love free shit. And on my side, it is bang the bootay. And I will say that you can always trigger a giveaway by subbing or tipping 500 bits, or if you're just looking for a Steam key, you can always tip 300 bits, and we'll send one right on over. But yeah,
Yeah,
Ah,
Zorian looking like he's ready to play some marbles. He's hitting that bang play button, but
oh,
nothing to bang play at the moment. So hold your
yeah.
horses there.
He wants to play with his ball. I mean, I can't.
Yeah. But welcome to today's show, boys and girls. It is Hump Day, Wednesday, August 6th, 2025 here. Inside and outside Shroud of the Avatar, bang horses. And welcome to the stream, Worm Watcher. Worm Watcher, our newest
Yes,
follower,
yes.
and saying hello for the first time
Hello,
in
hello.
chat. Yes, welcome, welcome. And of course, we've had a couple new people over the last couple weeks joining into the stream. And did you catch that little blurb from Dwip, by the way? If you want to scroll back and get a good laugh at it,
Which one?
viewership.
Da, 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 da. Oh, yes, yes, yeah. The fact that I have attracted more viewers than the Shroud stream. And
Well,
not only
NBNN
that,
has.
but Laz and the NBNN total hours watched for the past years is 1.7 times that of Catnip Games.
Yes. In the
Well,
past
and
year,
we
total
we
hours
do.
watched for us was 2,961 with the
Yes,
net
yes.
gain of 4.6%
4.6%.
plus
Yes.
130 compared to
It
1,782.
1,782, which is a 43% drop from the previous year.
Yeah, with a net loss of 1,345. So
Yeah.
must be doing something right around here again. Streaming's not hard. I think we've proven to everybody that after 10 plus years, because I can't ever resist saying that, 10 plus years, 5 days a week for an hour a day, bringing you guys the latest news from inside and outside Shroud of the Avatar.
So, Laz, you know how majority of people watch the NBNN news stream compared to my stream. My stream is more of the secondary, unless you're tipping all your bits and hitting Steam keys. I am almost at the port nip
Yeah, well,
stream. I'm 400 hours away.
as
Uh,
many of the viewers out there actually have both streams active so that they
yeah.
can see. Sometimes you do have something on screen that I actually don't have for whatever reason that might be, or But what a
Well,
lot
like
of people
I've
don't
got my
realize,
stream totals right now, but
yeah,
yeah,
but what a lot of people
you don't
don't
have that many.
realize is that not only do we do this for just Jack's. What am I going to do at mine? That's a good question. Uh,
Yes, everyone should have both streams up, just for shits and giggles.
I was just asked, damn beach ball this month. What are you going to do at yours? I says, when it's finally placeable, I don't know. And of course, I know the question's going to come back like, what? Huh? But
Something, man.
yeah, that's also part of the redundancy that we talked about yesterday, and we talk about from time to time. Is
Yeah.
if one stream fails, we can jump over to the other stream, and as well, if something happens, there's always a secondary audio to put out for the radio show. So that if for some reason my stream drops or gets disconnected, I have Jack's stream audio that I can rip and use for the rebroadcast, which is something I'm going to have to. Yeah, I knew there was going to be. Oh, a damn non-placeable beach ball this month. That's special.
Yeah. Hey, 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 hey.
Oh yeah, I know, but I have to pick on little bugs because you know it's just funny when stuff like this happens. Where is that bug anyway?
The placeable beach ball one.
Yeah, I just got to give it to him.
Oh,
It's Duke. Duke's PMing me, so I'm just
wow.
yeah. Of course, I should just tell him. I'm just telling him, cop in chat and come say hello. Damn it! What the hell you doing? PMing me. He knows how to get here. But anyway, yeah, I've been thinking about it for a while because most people who are catching us in replays are actually either catching us on Twitch or on YouTube. On the radio, not so much, but I do have some radio news coming in the near future. But I also have some other hot radio news for you that we need to discuss real quick.
Oh,
Let me find this here. Where did this go? Or is this not in the forums yet? I guess it's not in the forums. It was in the release notes. Uh, 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 uh. But yeah, I guess they didn't make a forum post on this. But the Bug Brigade is having their 5th anniversary party
yes.
coming up Saturday, August 16th at 2 p.m. Nude Britannia time. And of course, the party will be on your favorite radio station out there, WRFB,
WRFB.
Radio Free Britannia. And you can join DJ Nurse Justin for the afternoon's festivities right here on the in-game radio. And she'll be hosting for the first time in quite some time right here on WRFB, Radio Free Britannia. So you go check that out when that comes up. That's not this weekend, next weekend, right?
Something
Yes,
like that.
not this Saturday, next Saturday, and we'll remind you a couple times between now and again because again, it'll be on WRFB, Radio Free Britannia, for your. Oh, look at that! Shroud of the Avatar release 140 update in my email today.
Yes, yes. Congratulations to the Shroud team for sending out the release notes and announcement of release 140 um, week late.
Didn't we just get a brand new email server so that
Well, they use a third party for that, so that's not
No.
something that they actually do.
Ravlox said they replaced a whole email box of their own. Remember, we questioned why they were running their own email server because why? I mean, that is the question. Why do we need to do that when there are so many other services available out there to do that? I don't know. Zeke, you got any hints on that one? Say hello to everybody.
What's going on, everybody?
What's going on,
Ooh,
Duke? How you doing, buddy? How's the endless
yeah,
vacation summer going?
it's going real well. I came home to do laundry today, and I logged in, and I got a beach ball for this month.
He got a pretty shiny
Yeah.
new beach ball. Yeah.
What are you gonna do with What are you gonna do with yours?
I have no idea. As we were playing with it, how
Yeah,
come this
are you
isn't
gonna?
pre-scheduled? What is how come what isn't pre-scheduled, Tina?
The release notes in the
Oh,
email.
oh, gotcha. Good
Um,
question.
it should be, but it's it's kind of like whenever they do a release, they have to do the Steam release notes, the release notes for the web page, and then also the email. The
Well, the email
But you
is
have to
just
remember
a condensed version of the
it's
release notes.
yes, with links to
Yeah.
that. But I considering when we get back to the YouTube video and their justifications for no more double XP and
No more ever?
maybe once in a blue moon, but don't expect it to ever be scheduled unless there's like an official announcement about it. But
Which
more
there
than
won't
likely
be.
which
Ooh.
they don't have any plans to ever do that, and because they are blaming botting and what we didn't get to would be streamer bundles is the other thing that they blame.
Well, I think you're misconstruing that.
No. They literally blame streamer bundles for
Well,
double XP
well,
as far as part of the problem.
I don't know
People
about
hoarding
that.
streamer bundles for
But
double XP.
But we got a beach ball.
We had a beach ball. That's right.
Oh
Now,
yeah.
That's buggy.
I did get a little bit of information. I got actually a whole bunch of information, but most of it I can't talk about publicly. But the one thing I did find out that I can talk about is that the accounts that are mostly banned are usually botters from overseas. They're not your normal players. That I can tell you. And the
That's nice.
and the other thing I can tell you is yes, there is actually work that gets done because just clicking the ban button doesn't take care of everything. They've got to manually go in and do this, manually go in and do that, and every time they got to do it for a bunch of accounts, it's time consuming. Those things I can now tell everybody. But
That's my answer to that.
Well,
double XP is a marketing tool.
Well, again,
double XP
doesn't have to be a marketing tool, but that's neither here nor there. I agree with you that it's a marketing tool, but
it is something that gets people playing the game.
Well,
but what about us guys?
Aren't our regular players playing the game?
Yeah, but what about us guys that ain't even participated in double XP for 2 years?
I haven't participated in double XP hardly ever because it really doesn't matter to me personally. That's just me.
Yeah.
But
that's because you've been in the game since Moby Dick was a minnow.
That's right. And the other question, of course, is, and this would make sense to a lot of people. Do you really want devs wasting their time chasing down, 40 and 50 accounts from overseas doing this, or would you rather them spend their time being productive and doing something else? And that made a lot of sense to me. So, I mean, I'm
going to disagree with you, Laz, because for one, the person responsible for the banning and the research for that, you're supposed to have more than one developer.
Yes.
Oh.
You pretend that it takes the entire team.
I'm not pretending anything. I'm just telling you the little bit that I can tell you about what I found out.
From the 3-point line, Jack makes a shot.
But he doesn't score because he doesn't know how many developers it actually takes to go through all this information. So,
well, let's do a process of deduction. How many developers are there?
Well, that's another story in itself.
They're realistically zero.
Oh my! Oh my! Well, that's not no good.
Yeah, I mean, because if you look at it, you've got Rav, and I got to take this. Talk to y'all in a bit.
Well,
what's up?
I didn't even hear that call come in.
As long as the balls, the beach balls are bounceable. Yes, are they bounceable?
No.
No.
Oh,
beach ball is a variant on a Gus ball. Is basically all it is.
can you blow it?
Yes, you can play with it like a Gus ball, but
Oh, great.
you can also play with it like Deco. But the problem is it doesn't go
Hmm.
down like regular Deco in size. You have to fiddle with it, as we were showing in yesterday's live stream.
Hmm.
That just trying to place it by itself, it doesn't go down. You have to minimize it, make it a little smaller, and then it's placeable. And
Hmm.
apparently, it's not placeable in some other places at the moment. I gave you the bug report. You can read what the problem there is.
Yeah, yeah, but you also told me to come in the channel and say hi. So here I am.
Well,
So I'm
yeah,
making conversation. Hi.
yeah. Hi. Now get
I'm
out of
feeling
here. No.
I'm filling up dead air since Jack had to make a call. See.
Yeah, absolutely. Now, again, I think that Jack is misconstruing the.
Well, he's not here to defend himself. You can't really make that. You
Sure,
can't
I
make that claim
can.
now.
Sure, I
Well, I'm going to
can.
take Jack's side on it and say, Les, you're wrong. I have to disagree with you. You're
Yeah.
not right.
Because streamer bundles, and
Blah blah
again,
blah 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 blah.
yeah, is no, it's uh
Uh-huh. Well,
uh. Let's see something.
well, that is true though. I mean, depending on what the manpower is as far as who is actually working on the game and policing, I guess if they've got some exploitation coming from double XP and that they're seeing a lot of exploitation when they have it, around, I would have to agree with you, Laz. Take it out. I never really agreed with it anyway because it felt like a cheat. I mean, in the old days, you had to go out and you had to painstakingly earn your XP. And, you know, to me, it killed a lot of fun in the game because you ran into weekend warriors then, people who spent, a month or so gathering up their XP to advance their character. And then you got, a whole plethora of people coming into the game for a weekend and getting the same XP that you just worked and toiled. It turned me off. I mean, it did. I mean, I was like, hey, man, we're supposed to be, you know, but
Yeah, well,
there's two different types of players. There's two different types of players in this game. You'd have weekend warriors that just want to come in, wham, bam, get their XP on and leave. And then you got lifers like you and I that we're in.
indeed.
Well, you know what I mean? We're in for the haul. I'm still around. I'm going to be around until they pull the plug on the thing. Uh,
That's going to be next week.
You think they're going to pull the plug on it that soon, huh?
No.
I don't think it's going anywhere. I don't. It's
Now,
not going to go anywhere.
now
It's going to go somewhere, but
Zealot says
gonna
that
be
not
over.
everybody can play the same, and he doesn't expect them to all fit in the same box, which I would
That's
tend to
true.
agree with.
That's
And
true. I agree
and
with that.
I gotta go with, believe it or not, Jack's point of view, because once you get into the 140, 150 point skill range, now you're getting into the area where you don't need millions, but you need billions of points to get to the next levels. And just
I get it.
doing that under regular XP
And you
processes.
don't think that by giving people the opportunity to come in and do 2 XP or double XP, you don't think that you're chopping down the margin of competition in the game to make the finer wares or to have the slickest
No,
melee
because
fighters?
that's again a preferential thing.
So
I mean, Jack and I are
double
neither
XP is
of those.
generally not used for crafting as much as for
Fighting
acquiring
combat. Combat skills. All right.
Although it does help in the gathering of resources,
fair enough.
but it doesn't really help with the crafting as much because
it's not
a bonus to crafting bonuses.
But still, when you go ahead.
when you are looking at the need to gather billions of XP in order to go up 1 point.
And we're talking about combat, right?
Correct.
Yes.
All right, go ahead.
And you can even apply this to crafting as well.
No, let's stick to combat because you're right. That's what most people are grinding for is combat skill
Absolutely.
points. Go ahead.
And I'm not sure if you are familiar with the Soda Lore skill page where it's got the calculator.
Yes,
Okay.
I am.
And if you start thinking of the negligible returns, okay, realistically on increasing skills by 1 point, okay, when you start going from like, so if I bring up, well, what skill do we want to look at? Under bludgeon, if I look at say knockdown, okay,
Yeah.
the difference between 140 and 160
is huge.
No, it's not.
Guy,
So
unless they've changed Shroud math in the last 3 years, which I don't really think they have that much in combat.
Okay, so for knockdown, the physical damage it does from level 140 is 32 to 54 physical damage. From the physical damage at 160 is 34 to 56. Now, it will increase the length of time that someone is knocked down for.
Okay,
however,
that's what you got to look at.
That's not listed. That's
but
not
that's what you got. But that's what you got to look at.
However, you also have to think of how much XP does it take to go from 140 to 160 for knockdown?
All right.
Okay.
One ingredient. Now I've been quiet. I've listened to you.
Yeah.
One ingredient that it seems to me that everybody is missing, and including you guys, because you don't have that much more capability from 120 to 160. Now let's get on the real here. No, we're talking no. Look at it from 120 to 160.
Okay.
You remember a half a decade ago when they came out with this plateau, basically, that you can go above 120, but it's really not going to be beneficial that much to you. But everybody took it and ran with it anyway.
Well, that plateau.
And then everybody started crying from the cheap seats, talking about, well, I want to be 160. I want to be 200. I want to do all them. Yeah. Well,
that is because people are completionists.
Yeah. Well, you know what? This is not a completionist game. Look we've been here since 2013. It's not completed today. It's not going to be completed 10 years from now.
I do know people that have 200 skill level.
Yeah, and they spent how long doing it? Even at double XP.
Fucking time.
A lot of time. A lot of time. All right, so fine, whatever. But do they play now? Are they religious players now? No, they're not. I'll lay $100 bet that once they hit that 200 mark, they'd said, I'm a winner, and they walked away.
Yeah, I mean, well, it's definitely not an episode 2 completionist game thing.
It's never going to be. It's never going to be. I mean, that's the thing that everybody.
They haven't completed episode 2.
They're going to complete episode 2 in their own good time, but this game will never be completed. It is an ongoing process. It's an ongoing process. It will forever be an ongoing process, and that's the way it was designed from the start. It is an ever-evolving lifetime game.
Except it's not ever evolving. It's
evolving. Y'all have something to talk about every day.
Yeah, well,
Bugs.
what we have to talk about isn't actually progress a lot of times.
Yeah.
Well,
No,
it's keeping you guys in business. I don't know what you're bitching about.
Yeah, well, yeah. I don't because we
It's keeping me in streamer bundles.
is
yeah.
yeah. And Lomir again, we're gonna get to that. We're gonna get to some video here in just a minute.
Yes.
But gotta remind
Anyway,
everybody to type
let me,
in exclamation bundle me because we're about to pull
Yes.
first bundles at the bottom of the hour.
anyway, let me say this before I depart. Thank
Yeah.
you for inviting me on the show today, Laz. Jack, it's great to talk to you. Gang, I got to get ready to go back to camp for the what is the vacation? The permanent vacation this year. It's
Yes.
great meeting up with you guys. Have a great day.
All right,
Yeah.
brother. Is catch some
Crazy.
more fish. And that
Okay.
was the Duke Ezekiel Cooper in the flesh.
And Sami going to be getting a streamer bundle from me.
Okay, let me get over to my bundles and 9 people in today. Shocking. And my winner is fucking Lomir.
Yes. Now, you ready to talk about how Lomir's one of the reasons for no more double XP?
It's all Lomir's fault.
It's all Lomir's fault. So blame Lomir for no more double XP.
No, it's really your guys' fault because you're giving me all the streamer bundles.
Yeah,
Well,
you're
the
not
one that
opening
keeps
them.
on doing. Yeah, you're not opening them.
How many do you have currently?
Let me check.
Yeah, Lomir is the reason why we can't have nice things. That's right.
Yeah.
While Lomir checks, where were we yesterday? 22 what? I believe we were at what, 2219?
Something like that. Something like that.
22.
I just clicked on that, but are you ready for the?
Are we going with
So we might as well
2219?
go back a little bit further to 22.
At 22.
Or do we want to cover all of the hoarding?
No, well, yeah, we got to go back a little further than that then. You got to go to 2134.
Okay, 2134. Okay.
Yeah, go to 2128 actually, because where Allie starts with her being misquoted.
Okay, you ready to click play in 3?
Hold on, what did I say? 2134?
Yes, 2134.
2134. Okay, now I'm there.
No,
All
wait.
right.
No, you said go back 2128.
2128. Okay, there it is.
Yeah. Then 3, 2, 1, play.
Discord, and someone's been going around quoting half of what I said to say, Allie said hoarding's okay. They must have mixed messages going. No, that's not it.
Yeah.
Hoarding in general is okay. I mean, if it weren't, my player character would be in trouble too.
Same.
Yeah. Hoarding because you're saving up for double XP, that increases the chances that the only way that you're going to be able to get through your hoard is to bot when there's double XP. So that's the hoarding that we don't want happening.
Yeah, it's a game-breaking mechanic, which was never intended to be part of the game. It's not a feature. It was a break fix for a problem, and the problem doesn't exist anymore. So it's not something the players have developed.
Can we pause?
Where it seems like
Can we pause? What the fuck are they talking about? What's the game breaking feature? Double XP or
Yeah,
Botting.
double XP.
How is double XP a game breaking feature?
Because people are botting. Which again is not really a game breaking feature. But let us continue.
But if I'm botting during regular XP, that's not game breaking.
Again, that's my point. Is neither way is it game breaking. So let's continue so that we hear what they got to say before we.
Okay.
Look, you
Play
guys
again in
don't want
3,
me to key
2,
back up.
1, play.
Well, you got something to say on botting and game breaking?
Yes, I do. 1 second. Let me get off of push to talk and back on voice activity, and I'll address that.
Their
Okay.
logic baffles
Okay.
mine.
Okay. So the question on the table. What was it again? Refresh my memory. I know I'm eating into your time today, but
Yeah,
it's
it's
been
okay.
months since I've been on.
Double XP is a game breaking feature, or is it?
Absolutely, absolutely, it's a game breaking feature. I mean, come on, guys. Look, I just said it a while ago. I understand when people don't have months to pour into a game. You know what? Cry me a river. You know, you got time to go play other games, right? Sure you do. You got time to go watch movies. Sure you do. So this argument that, well, some people's game time is not the same as it, bullshit. All right. You got time to go do this, you got time to go do that, but you don't have time to develop a character in the game. Fine. It's a given. I'll agree with you. You're right. But don't cry your little eyes out like you just morphed over to Felucia from Trammel because you're not putting time into developing your character. Period. All right. Double XP is a game breaking mechanic because the people who are dedicated and want to develop their character, they have put in endless hours of boredom, of grind to get that nugget of advancement. All right. And then along comes crying Joe.
What is your character level again?
I don't know. You know, it's been 6 months since I've even looked. That's not the point. That's not the point. The point is that when
it is a point.
No, it's not. No, it's not. There are better blacksmiths out there than Ezekiel Cooper. There are better. Hey, I'll throw you I'll throw you a T-bone steak. There are better miners out there better than Duke Ezekiel Cooper. You know what? Who cares? Who cares, man?
At that point, if it's a who cares standpoint, again, what I care about is why should I have to spend so much time in doing
because
that?
Because it's called Shroud of the Avatar. It's not built to be easy.
Well,
it's not built for you to. It's not built for you to come in and all of a sudden have everything in the world. It's not built for that.
Well,
it was never built for that.
That was initially true back in the day when they said it's going to take a year to gain 2.
All right. So if they're going back, if they are now regressing, if they have seen the error of their ways,
Tino with Shrouded. It's Shrouded that we don't want players.
Well, yeah, okay, fine. But I can tell you this, man. I mean, if they're now seeing the error of their ways and they are regressing back to what it should have been to begin with, and well,
but it's not.
They're bullshit because there was never any double XP. We all had to get out there and slave for the skill points.
So
well, hold on.
I will call bullshit and bullshit and bullshit again on that.
Yeah, we've got XP books.
We are actually
got
at 4
XP
times
potions.
the XP.
Yeah.
Okay.
And it's
all right.
We are currently at 4x XP from what it originally was.
Yeah.
All right. So
it's now possible to actually come on in with a potion and a book and do 4 clicks and GM a fucking skill.
And Jesus H. Cracky, you still want double XP? Come on, guys, give me a break. When does it
But
stop becoming?
you,
When
but
does
you
it
have
stop
but you
becoming
have
Shroud of the
to.
Avatar and becomes Candyland?
Well, you
I mean,
have to spend.
we all might as well put on Care Bear suits and start chanting "Kumbaya" around a campfire.
You can't say that in Shroud of the Avatar. That's a bannable offense.
Yeah,
What's
call
that?
someone a Care Bear is a bannable offense, Care Bear.
Oh well, and there again. I mean, I don't care if I'm called a Care
Hey,
Bear. Mine's got a big old
so,
four-leaf lucky clover
so
on the front
Zeke,
of it.
That's right. That's
when there's
right.
double XP and there's more people playing the game than there are regularly, is that better for the game
It's
Not
worse
really.
for the
or
game.
worse?
It's
How
worse
is
for the
more
game
players? How is
because
more players
they're
worse?
gone. They're gone as soon as double XP is over. They're gone. Where are they now? Where are they?
Well, you know what? How do you retain those players?
Well,
Not
the
not
BMC
by
has been
giving them
asking itself that
double
question.
XP. That's for sure.
No. The
Now,
BMC has been trying to answer that question
events.
for over 20 years.
You need
Number
events,
one, in the summertime, you're not going to have player retention worth a damn. You're not
That's
going to have it.
bullshit.
No,
So
you're not,
Zeke,
no, it's not bullshit. Summertime, they're going to the
Zeke,
lake. They're going and doing summertime things. They're not at the house playing a damn computer. They're outdoors. Wintertime is always your peak. Always.
except for Christmas.
I'm going to call bullshit on that, Zeke, because obviously you have never actually looked at the fucking gaming statistics for.
Well, you know what? Shoot me a link, and I will, look at it.
Shroudoftheavatar.net.
I said, shoot me a link. I'm not going to look that shit up. You're the one raising hell about it.
Shroudoftheavatar.net. You can look at the API data on how many players play Shroud of the Avatar.
All right. It doesn't matter if it's just one more continual player during the winter. My point is still made.
Yeah, well,
Your
summertime
point is bullshit,
drops.
though.
Why?
No, I'm not bullshit. It's not bullshit, Jack.
This is the player trend. Where is this massive bump during the winter that you're talking about?
I didn't say that. No. You're putting words in my mouth, sir. I said, I just got through saying, even if we got one more continuous player in wintertime than we do summertime, my point is made.
We don't.
Bullshit.
Yeah.
And the reason I know that is because I'm that one player. I don't play Shroud of the Avatar at all during the summer.
You don't really. How are you going to say that you are a retained player? I mean,
because my shit is still in the game. Because my shit is still in the game. I mean, yes, everybody, even okay. I hate to name names. I hate to name names. All right, because I don't know if the guy likes me anymore or not. But I'll give you a prime example. Woodrow Beefcakes ain't been in this damn game for years. But his house is still standing. He may be dormant as hell, but he does come on long enough to refresh his home. He's still in the game.
He's still holding valuable property.
He's still holding valuable property. Nobody's going to admit. Well, I've always thought Black Rock Cove was pretty valuable. I spent a lot of time building it.
Yes, but at the same time, are you at 100% occupancy? Are all other?
And are you?
He doesn't own anything.
No.
All right, nobody does. I mean, hell, the player base has gone down. That's a given.
The player base has been on a continuous downward trend.
All right, so be it.
Which means that you are not gaining and retaining players. The number of people that have left the game is exceeding the number of people that you are recruiting. So until you reverse that statistic and you are recruiting more players than players leaving,
what law are we living under that says that you have to retain? How many fucking games are there out there, Jack?
There's millions of games.
They're okay. I mean, for you to sit and say that we have to up retention in this game,
Well,
That's
we need
that's
retention in order to keep funding, in order to keep advancing the game. Otherwise, the game goes
trust me, man.
stagnant.
The server it takes to run this game costs less, way less than the crown sales that they make in the store
No,
every
the
month.
server, the server.
Oh no, I know how much it costs.
Look. That's also a bullshit statistic where he's trying to say that it was only costing $200 a month for co-location.
He didn't say it was $200 a
number
month.
Of outages that we have had recently. Then tell me that you end up with.
I don't know how many outages. I've been at the damn lake.
See, which means that you have no idea that the game server has had login problems.
It's worked every time I've logged in.
Month.
Yeah, we've had
problems
problems
in the past couple of months.
Are you aware that there was a rollback
network
last week?
hardware dying. We have a
wait a minute. Who
server
died?
that was supposed to replace the
hardware.
existing servers that's been on Rav's desk for 18 months.
All I can tell you is every time I've logged into the game, I've never experienced a time warp.
Okay.
Everything that I
are you aware that there was a rollback last week?
Consistently.
Yeah. Are you aware there was a rollback last week? Where they had to actually roll back several days worth of progress for a lot of people. New people lost their accounts and had to start completely over. And people
all
lost
right, guys.
progress.
All right. Yeah,
Okay.
that's not good. That's not good.
You
I'll
not
agree
knowing
with
these things and your argument doesn't.
No, my argument. Yes, it does.
Playing.
Yes, it does. Yes, it does.
No, it doesn't.
Yes, it does. Yes, it does. Because
I love this shit.
Play. Yeah, I know you do. And Jack,
raise your hand in chat if you believe that if you're believing.
Jack, I'm not
right
Jack. Now. Jack, I am not arguing the downward trend of players. Overall, the downward trend of players is self-evident. All I'm trying to say is that retention in a market where there are 2 million plus other games circulating, and most of us, including you, are playing other games at random times, the justification for double XP is simply not there. If you want to play Shroud, come play Shroud. If you don't want to come play Shroud, then don't worry about coming and playing Shroud. Enjoy your time while you're there. But in the meantime, we're going to get rid of the double XP pirates that come in just for the double XP.
Pirates.
You just got through saying a while ago that there were. You just got through saying a while ago.
Tool. It is get more players in.
You just got through saying a while ago. You just got through saying that there were bots.
It doesn't matter. More players for the game creates more visibility for the game.
Not when they're just coming in and botting and leaving. That's not
that is totally That's
they have to be doing something, because what's the point of coming in, botting a bunch of XP and then leaving? There is none.
They're not botting XP. They're botting gold and then trying to sell it.
My.
Yeah, you know the old gold farmers. The old gold farmers. Yeah.
They're generating XP so they can make more gold so they can sell more gold.
I mean, it's not my fault the Shroud math doesn't work, and the Shroud logic is so twisted that
that's another whole story by itself.
Gold a month and remove 3.
Yeah, well, I'll tell you what, the powers that be would be loving this conversation today.
Yeah. And Tina says. Tina says, Zeke, by your own admission, you haven't even been logging in.
Exactly.
Well, I've been drunk as hell for the last 3 months, though.
It's one where it's like double XP doesn't matter to you. Double XP is a
it doesn't matter, period.
To get more players playing the game.
There ain't nobody wants to play a game where it's unbalanced and people are coming in, pirating in double XP. And
it has nothing to do with double XP. No one wants to come into
a game. Nothing about the whole thing has anything to do with double XP. Ergo, it's useless. Get rid of it.
I gotta go with
shit mechanics.
I gotta go with the fact that it's still got to do with the rares market, the store, and all that other stuff. Because again, one of our biggest standpoints is when you're selling the same shit from 2014 here in 2025, that's not helping bring new people in. That's not
No.
enticing people to come in and collect stuff. It's not enticing people to come in and make it a
What they need to
trader's
do,
market. You know, it's not enticing
They don't
people to come
understand
in.
their own business model.
Yeah, and
what they need
that's
to do is
really
they
what
need to
it
make
comes
it to
down
where
to.
POTs are invadable.
Well, what we really need is proper factions, proper
Yeah,
war mechanics. You know, because
POTs should be invadable
and then
by other PvP, by other players.
Yeah. But
I
let's go
always
back
thought.
to
Hold on, I always
the
thought that when you were under siege, your actual town should be sieged. I always thought that instead of making it an additional scene, that shit should spawn in your town, and the residents should have to fight them off
Yes,
in order to clear the
absolutely,
yes,
town.
that's the
absolutely.
Shroud of the Half-Assed, where that was their workaround for it.
Well,
Yeah,
I
well,
Because
understand
they
that.
couldn't spawn enemies and POTs. They couldn't do a bunch of
Sure
other
they
shit
could. Sure they
because
could.
they
They do
also
it all
would
the
have to
time.
create. They would also have to create dynamic building structures to where you could show like
That's-
devastation.
that's
Those were
true.
all theories talked about in pre-alpha that never came
No,
to fruition.
because
And
if
this
a
is
dev can
this,
spawn
this is
something in a town during a party, they can automatically set a spawn point for something during a trigger, and
this,
it populates.
as I said, Shroud of the Half-Assed, and
Oh,
this
we
is
all
one
agree with
where
that.
yes,
Well, yeah,
and it's the same way that so Zeke probably doesn't even know about the sneak scene.
what's a
Probably
sneak
not.
scene?
Yeah.
Again,
But like I
in
said,
game,
when I come into the game, I'm not coming in to hoard XP. I'm coming in to
Okay,
enjoy the
so-
game.
Zeke, do you
What?
know that there's in-game skills that would allow you to hide from other players and NPCs?
Yes. It's
Okay,
yes,
and,
the
and
sneak
they would
skill.
be referring to sneaking, right?
Yes. Yeah, I know about it. I
There's
got a
two
character
different-
that's amped out on that. Haha.
Okay, now there is a sneak scene that was put into the game.
Okay.
However, the skills under the subterfuge tree for silent movement and camouflage, which turns
Yeah.
you invisible and allows you to sneak, have
Yeah.
zero bearing on this scene.
Sneak scene.
Well, that's because it's a sneak scene.
No,
Those skills are incorporated.
No.
I mean, it should be an automatic.
No,
that's
those
the
skills are
point.
not
They're not
incorporated.
incorporated.
Not incorporated.
Well-
It's the don't get what is it? Don't get caught
It's
talking scene.
Conversation avoidance.
Yeah,
So if
conversation
you
avoidance.
come in within the range of they can pull you into a conversation, it doesn't matter if you're sneaking or not. You could have
Uh-huh.
200 sneak and 200 silent movement. You will be automatically pulled into that conversation and you're ejected from that sneak scene. So
Yes,
the in-game mechanic for sneaking does not apply to what they're calling a sneak scene.
All right. Well, to that
So-
point,
and that
to-
only
to-
came out like 2 years ago.
okay, but to that point, all right. See, you don't realize that the game is still evolving, and I can prove it. All right. You're still
How?
talking about shit that happened 2 years ago. How would you even know about this if you hadn't been in the sneak scene? I haven't been in the sneak scene. I don't even know what
Because
the
I've been
sneak
waiting
scene
for
is.
fucking
Okay, but you're still talking about it.
3 and 4 and
Okay,
5.
well, wait. It's going to come. It's not going to come in your time frame, but it's going to come.
It's not going to come in anybody's time frame.
It's going to come. Come on, guys.
Nah, they're not
No,
going to touch that
no.
scene ever again.
Well, you know,
Instead, we're going to end up with Oak Island bullshit.
hey, I tell you what, man. If you're still in Shroud of the Avatar and running a radio show every fucking day for 5 days a week, you're a winner in my book. I mean, you
Amen
won.
to
Hey, guys, it's been great.
What have our conversations been about lately?
that. Whatever and everything.
And whatever and everything. And guys, don't
Yeah.
take it lightly. It's entertaining as hell. I love both of you.
Yes.
I'll talk to you later.
Take it easy, Zeke.
Yep.
Nah, man, I'm still trying to get over some of the shit you pulled last year. I'll talk to y'all later.
It's all Lomir's fault. What are we saying here?
By the way, including the ones I got at home at my house, I got about 424 stream bundles.
424
Okay,
streamer bundles.
Well, let's see if we can get back to the YouTube comments so that way we can see that double XP is all Lomir's fault.
All right, you ready to go back to this? I don't know if we're going to get to it by the end of the show, but
hopefully, I mean, you got 5 minutes. So we're clicking play in 3, 2, 1, play.
Like there's an expectation of entitlement for it, or that it's part of the game, and it's not.
And we should also be really clear when we say, by saying that players, a small group of very loud players. So if anyone tells you the double XP is coming, if anyone tells you, oh, well, we always get this and we will get that, they don't have information. If it's been reported in the patch notes or in a monthly newsletter that you see or officially reported somewhere, then you can count on that. If it hasn't been, then it's rumor and you shouldn't count on it.
That's correct. Yep. So, and as far as the hoarding is concerned, the original point where we were talking about hoarding was specifically for the streamer rewards. That's the one that we really are concerned about. That those reward bundles. Yeah, the streamer bundles that are held by the streamers, they should only have the ones that they're giving away. If they win bundles, they should be opening those bundles. Because again, it's adding more work for us to track all this stuff, and so the bottom line is that we can put a mechanic in place to expire the bundles, but we don't want to have to make that change. We want to move towards a Twitch drop structure, which will solve all those problems. But until we could get there, we're asking all the streamers to, be mindful of anything that if somebody sends them a streamer bundle as a gift, or they win one on somebody's stream, they should open it and utilize it just like a regular player. So that way they only maintain the bundles in their inventory.
So Laz, do you know people are hoarding streamer bundles for double XP?
They never said that. Where did you hear them say that? Did anybody out there hear him say that? He says the hoarding we were referring to.
Click play and listen for 10 seconds. Play.
Or bank that they're going to be giving away on stream.
Jack, say it with me. Lay down the crack pipe.
Yes.
So pause. It is related. The hoarding specifically that they're talking about is streamer bundles.
Yeah, they weren't talking about hoarding for XP. They were talking about hoarding streamer bundles. Two different topics.
No, that is not two. That is one of their reasons for not doing double XP.
Where did you hear that? Bundles. Where did you hear that? I did not hear that, and I don't think anybody else heard that.
I didn't hear it. The streamer bundles.
You're not hearing anything because you're not even listening to it.
I'm watching it. You don't know what screen Laz is sharing.
He does.
That's the one that we're really concerned about. Those reward bundles. Streamer bundles that are held by streamers. They should only be the ones that they're going away. So that right there is the hoarding that they're worried about for double XP.
No, the hoarding that was being referred to that was not good was streamer bundles, not hoarding. Not hoarding wood.
Opportunity.
Why the fuck do they care if someone's hoarding a fucking bundle?
Well, it creates a perfect opportunity.
Well, that's a good question itself. Let me hear Zeke's answer. What is Zeke's answer?
Well, it creates a perfect opportunity. Lomir, do you want to sell some streamer bundles?
Okay, and what's the point of doing that? Because anything you get out of a streamer bundle is non-tradable. So what good does that do you? Second off,
can you trade the streaming bundle?
Yes.
Nope.
Okay,
With the
well, how
streamer
much do you
bundle,
want
but
for
you
a streaming
cannot-
bundle?
Nobody's buying streaming bundles because they're free.
Give me 10
Except-
million. Give me 10 million gold, and you take a chance of getting a keep.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
cool.
But Sammy getting my streamer bundle.
Yeah, I
Well.
don't get the point of hoarding streamer bundles being a problem.
It's
Yeah,
not.
and the amount of bathtubs that people get out of streamer bundles more than pisses people off.
I got loads of bathtubs that I can't even put water in.
Yeah.
Holy shit, they have bathtubs in the
And
game now?
Blip, you're getting a copy of Disco
Yeah.
Simulator.
Leeboo, Eeboo. Oh, you didn't know that? They even have real toilet paper to wipe your ass with in the.
No kidding.
You can
I
even,
need-
you can even flush
Somebody-
toilets.
Somebody mail me a roll of that. I need it for my outhouse.
You got to buy it in the Kodo
You
store.
can even flush,
Ah, man.
You can even flush toilets.
Really? Oh, that's cool. See, Jack, when you spend a lot of time away and come back, it's a whole new game.
Not even.
And he says it's not evolving.
Yeah,
Bullshit.
and guess what?
Well, that's all old tech.
We're having a wipe. We're having a wipe next week, so you get to start over.
Yeah.
I'll be glad when you can. It'll be so cool when they finally get it implemented that the only way that you can create a new character in the game is when two other players in the game have a baby. That's going to be cool.
Well, that would have been a
never
nice feature, but yeah.
But we are out of here because it's
No,
past that
not
time.
quite yet. We got to go ahead and pull
Yeah,
the
it is.
final giveaway of the day, which is going to Andrea Kill on site, and he's going to get a copy of Tropico Reloaded on Steam. And Tropico Reloaded at just 1 o'clock. Where are you rushing to?
Got work to do.
Yeah. Like
Got work.
they're gonna miss you. And Tropico Reloaded on Steam is currently $6.99. So $6.99 going out to Andrea KOS, and we'll be back with more tomorrow right here on NBNN. Till then, I'm Laz.
I'm Jack.
And I'm Lomir.
And I'm Zeke.
That's right. And this is NBNN. Have a great day, everybody. We'll see you all tomorrow.